I've been saying this for a really long time, but it goes without question that it needs to be said again. Like, I've been saying for a long time that American people fail to ask themselves a really important question about like immigration and politics and foreign affairs and all that shit. They fail to ask one simple fucking question about the entire thing that is the most important question. And we're going to talk about this today. The question is, dear Mr. Immigrant, or Mrs. Immigrant, if you please, what the fuck happened in your home country that made y'all want to come here in these circumstances so bad in fucking troves? Because every single one of them will tell you, and even a simple Google search will tell you, without a fact, 100%, democratic socialism came through and destroyed everything. So it's insane to me that democratic, liberal socialists in America consider themselves to be on the right side of this thing, and they think they're the heroes. They're like, yeah, I'm a socialist. Ah! Ask a Venezuelan, a Honduran, a Guatemalan, anyone from Central America, South America. Ask them what the fuck they got, why they came here, and what they're doing here. And they're gonna tell you, oh man, socialism came through. Propaganda spread throughout our country. A civil war began, and we weren't even part of it at first. We were like, what the fuck is going on? It was like somebody paid people to come here and start a civil war. Then socialists took over. Our government got hijacked by foreign socialists. Now here they are in America. So what do you think these immigrants' number one fear is going to be? At the end of the day, when it really comes down to it. Eventually, a lot of the folks that I work with at one of my jobs are all from all over the Central America. They're like, a lot of them are legal immigrants. We all learn how to speak each other's languages. I speak Spanish and they speak English. It's funny because I actually speak like Spanish to them and they speak English back to me. And then like a lot of, and like in between that, there's like our own language that we made up. Like me say nada, or something like we'll say some, like I use me instead of I, like it's not like Spanglish, but it's our own weird language that we came up with. But yeah, whatever. That's a different point. So I got to really know these people. A couple of them are like, I don't have any friends. You're my only friend. You and then they point to a couple other people that work there, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. So listen, I know that people want to think that somebody like me who says the things that I say is a white fucking Klan member, racist, bigot, sexist pig. But I actually am a feminist. I'm a real feminist. I'm the only feminist that I know. Like legit. I'm a real actual feminist. I also support the immigrants. I love them. They're my friends. I actually have fun with them. We work the same. We have good work ethic. You know, people think because I talk a certain way or I say things like Donald Trump turned in Jeffrey Epstein. Fact. Donald Trump turned in Jeffrey Epstein. The Epstein files have been out since 2016. I don't know why everybody keeps saying, give us the Epstein files. Give us the Epstein files. Are you fucking retarded? If you don't know this by now, you're fucking retarded. The Epstein court hearing happened in 2016. Y'all don't even know anything about this shit. You could have went and read the transcripts a long time ago. When you keep asking for the Jeffrey Epstein files, what you're asking for is for some news channel or social media entity to just give you the files, highlights in a short clip that condemns the person that you hate. If it's not Trump, it's nothing. You don't care about the victims at all. The Jeffrey Epstein victims were on TV a million times. We're in court a million times. They fucking already told their story and y'all ignored it. Y'all ignored the Epstein victims when they told their stories. Y'all could have read the files. Now all you're gonna get is these like super heavily redacted, like cookie cutter media fucking, drops that are gonna make every single time they give you files, they're gonna cut all the important shit out to try to make you reaffirm your own bias. At this point, they don't even have to blame anything on Trump. All you have to do is leave a couple black dots on the page, and then you guys just fill it in with Trump. It's fucking weird. Donald Trump turned in Jeffrey Epstein, bro. The facts. In the Epstein files, Jeffrey Epstein's emails say over and over and over again, geez, man, I'm fucking terrified of Trump. Trump is the dog that hasn't bitten yet. And then a month later, he's like, fuck! Donald Trump probably turned me in the FBI. He's coordinating with Democratic politicians and Hollywood elite actors and singers and stuff, and they're conspiring in the fucking emails for months. Plans to try to make Donald Trump look like he's part of it or to make him look like worse. He's in these fucking emails going like, shit, what am I gonna do? Shit, what am I gonna do? If y'all don't know anything about the real estate deal that went bad after Trump kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago, for Virginia Giuffre, the woman that was just in those files that got released like 2 weeks ago, the heavily redacted files that said, they tried to make it seem like, they were saying on the news that Donald Trump was alone with a redacted victim for many hours alone in a resort or an Epstein Island or something. Those were papers from the fucking court hearing of Virginia Giuffre and like 12 other women that y'all ignored. Y'all ignored it. Y'all ignored the fucking Epstein hearing. Why? Why did y'all not pay attention to it? Now everyone's like, I want the Epstein files. I'm getting so tired of hearing it. I want the Epstein files. Y'all could have watched the fucking Epstein fucking hearing live. It is so frustrating because nobody paid attention to the Epstein hearing. Why? Why did nobody pay attention to it? Why? The biggest story of our life. The biggest story of our life. It shouldn't be, but for some reason it is. Still, for many people, they just keep saying Epstein files. And the number one reason everyone hates Trump is because he's a rapist pedophile. He's a rapist pedophile. But the fucking Epstein hearing and the Epstein files are all about how Donald Trump turned him into the FBI. Donald Trump turned Epstein in to the FBI. If y'all actually read any part of the fucking files, you would know this by now, dude. You would know this by now. Epstein knew it. Epstein was onto it. Everybody was onto it. It's a fact. It is a fucking fact. That when Donald Trump kept spinning that water bottle around on the podium with Fiji on it, he was letting us know that in 24 hours they're going to go raid Epstein Island. In fucking Fiji. It's disturbing how ridiculous people are. That they don't even understand reality and can't even face the fucking facts. Because Virginia Giuffre in those redacted papers, when it was saying Donald Trump was alone with her, Virginia Giuffre gave 1 million interviews, testified in court, and said Donald Trump never did anything.